Again, it's Kyriakos here, and I'm going to tell you some lifestyle tips here when you are in Dubai or Abu Dhabi to save you time, effort, energy, and of course, inconvenience. Number one is, of course, the taxis. When you're taking a taxi, usually you can take an Uber, which is very fast and you won't waste any time getting it. Is that you need to know exactly the location of the drop off. You need to know exactly which room you are going to, which entrance number you are, because the heat here is unbearable and you don't want to be walking not even for 2 minutes in this hot sun. Tip number two, whether you're arriving in Dubai International Airport or Abu Dhabi, it doesn't really matter. So it could be much cheaper for you to travel to Dubai by the Abu Dhabi airport. And golden nugget is, if you see a taxi there, grab it, sit on it, because it's going to save you 30 minutes of walking in this huge Abu Dhabi airport. What else? Tip number three. You will need a car here in Dubai. If you are relocating, for sure you're going to need a car. The roads here are very nice. The driving experience is amazing. Everything is brand new. There are signs everywhere. Of course, you're going to have your GPS, but it's a great experience. Dubai is very long. Abu Dhabi is a bit smaller, but Dubai is very long. And you need a car to really enjoy yourself. You don't want to be spending too much money on Ubers. And your experience, of course, will be different with having a car here. Another tip, which it's a problem for all the newcomers, is of course the temperatures. The indoor temperatures here are very high. Therefore, you need to be having a jacket or a shirt. The other tip is, of course, the temperature here in Dubai. Everything in Abu Dhabi and in the entire UAE region, all the closed rooms, even in the taxis, the temperature is very low. The air conditions are killing you, they're freezing. Therefore, it's always good to wear shirts when you're going to meetings, or having a very thin jacket, even if it's summer, simply because it's going to take you a while to get used to it. And the last thing you want is to get sick from the air conditions. Traveling in the UAE, you should never travel in the UAE during the periods of June until August. The temperatures exceed 45 and 50 degrees and it's totally unbearable. Whoever lives here takes their families if they can, and they relocate back to Europe, or usually the wives and the kids relocate to Europe and the husband goes and sees them for a month or a couple of weeks depending on their job arrangements. So you cannot stay here during this period, and you don't need to come to do any work here or meet people here, simply because there are very few people staying here. And there's no one outdoors until 10, 11 o'clock in the evening. What else? Another tip is that there's always something going on in Dubai. So even if you don't know what to do your research. There's always something going on, either during the evening or during the day. Something is going on. This place will never stop to amaze you. Therefore, do your research and you will find amazing things to do. The last point is, of course, the meetings. Meetings in Dubai takes place in amazing hotels like this one that I am right now, and rarely in offices. I would say that the first meeting takes place in the premises of the service provider of the company you're going to meet, but afterwards the meetings are casual and they take place in hotel lobbies or in coffee shops and restaurants. And this is because people here like to be going out. They don't like to be indoors in offices. So unless there's a very good reason why you should be indoors and visit someone's premises, and it's just for a meeting, to see them, to get to know each other and get acquainted with each other, then pick up nice hotels with nice lobbies. Look at the videos I've made. This hotel is amazing. I mean, there are many amazing hotels in Dubai with huge lobbies, lots of places to do your meetings, and you will meet your prospect clients or your clients in this kind of hotels instead of meeting them at your premises, boring, with the air condition, limited space, and what have you. So these are our These are few of our lifestyle tips. We made other videos for lifestyle tips here in Dubai and UAE from our personal experiences in the region over the last 2 years. Thank you for watching and stay tuned.